Had enough inflation? Undo inflation with Dish. Now get the same TV bill every month. No price hikes, no matter what, for 3 years. The 3-year TV price guarantee, only from Dish. Tuned into you.
Electric Dream Days are here. Come in now and experience the intense thrills and incredible offers on any of 5 Mercedes-Benz electric vehicles, including 2 years complimentary charging and prepaid maintenance. The vehicles are all electric. The feeling is all Mercedes. The choice is all yours. But hurry, these Dream Days are only here until June 5th.
Services to get people back on their feet. No one in Denver should be homeless. We have a moral obligation to make sure we get people off the streets and into shelter. Mike Johnston, the plans to move Denver forward and the experience to get it done.
When I was his age, we had to be inside watching
Let's get this over with.
Switch to Xfinity Mobile and get the best price for 2 lines of unlimited. Just $30 a line per month.
I should get paid more for this. You get paid when you win.
From Xfinity, home of the 10G network.
This copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the NBA.
It didn't sound right. Pause. Man.
Begin with the need. No. Begin with the want. They craft every detail from there. All electric for short trips. Combustion and electric for longer journeys. Versatility. Performance and efficiency without compromise. The Mazda CX-90 plug-in hybrid. You assumed I couldn't move because I'm white. No, I assumed you couldn't move because you were just like a white girl at Whole Foods. You make more money today than Ruby. Oh, let me see it online. Because motivated that, you guys are all cousins. White men can't jump. And
Ever think that there's gotta be more?
there is more when you add Disney Plus to Hulu. The biggest movies and shows. This is different.
Come and find out.
Disney Plus and Hulu better together. Get the Disney bundle today.
Let me pick it first. Yeah. Sunlight. Hey, honest clothes. A cozy night in. Laughing. Till it hurts. Cheesy mushroom flatbread. And an ice cold Coke. It's my recipe for magic.
Ask your hand, uncommon goal, and I'm gonna get comfortable. I'm ready to fight. I'm up for it.
Sunday, June 4th.
Jasmine's a feisty, passionate Latina, and she's the love of my life.
90 Day Fiance Before the 90 Days premieres June 4th at 8 on TLC, Section EVR.
That's what they trying to do. What up? What up? I just tuned in. I was late. What up, Farrell? Coach said they got it, like I be saying, you know what I'm saying? Niggas got to undo the effort. Niggas need 2 points. Look, Butler's going to get another 2 right here. 16. This shit could happen easy. Niggas go on a fucking run. Cooler, man. Just got up. Type shit. First gun of the day. Type shit. I wake up like this. Type shit. That's why I was late. I was asleep. I went to bed like 11 o'clock. Laying there 12 o'clock. From after being up all night working and shit. Type shit. What was that? 4, 16. He just hit a 3. 13. Point lead. You want to hear, buddy? And Miami's back in it just like that. Under 2 minutes into the third. I don't believe that lead right now. Like, I don't know how they got it. I missed the first 2 quarters, but I don't believe that lead is. I don't believe they can hold the lead. I think that's too big of a lead. They're gonna get too complacent, and now niggas gonna get caught up. They're still winning, I hope, but it's not looking good for them, even though they got the lead. But I also didn't see them get the lead, so I don't know who's hot. What's going on out there? That is.
This is trippy. This is catastrophic. This world must die.
My name is Kara, and we'll help you.
Interesting group. What's Mel? He's back there. You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts.
Yeah, that's what Buddy said. Buddy said. Boston jumped right out, punched him in the mouth first.
We try not to die.
That's what they're gonna have to do. That's what needs to be done. And they're home, so they owe their home team a win. Niggas sat there, paid good motherfucking money to watch their team lose twice at home. Unacceptable. 16-point lead now. They still bunch him. Let's see. See if they maintain that mentality. Because they need to maintain and lock and own that mentality and action this game and the next game for it truly to be a game for them. This win, you know, people gonna talk about it because ain't shit to talk about, but this win don't matter. I wouldn't be worried as Miami if they win this game at all. Give them this fucking game. If I had the confidence to know that we could win a game when we've already fucking won, you go back and watch the tape, make sure it wasn't a fucking fluke, and then just tighten up and beat them one game. That's it. They know they defeated them 2 times on their floor. That wasn't supposed to happen. They didn't expect that to happen. We're talking about Miami. When that happens, it causes a different vibe. So now these niggas coming back with a vengeance. They went down to their house, beat them. Now he back home. They gotta beat him again. He's looking to tie the series up. But Miami, if they step out and punch somebody in the mouth at some point, catch him with a combo and a body shot, these niggas be done. But things are going as I wanted. Keep them out here. Keep both squads out here. Keep going. Ball up. These niggas is fully refreshed right now, just waiting to go. So what they do in that time, in that meantime, my best guess is something professional. Like watching this game, watching the tapes, studying their assignments. You got a lot of time to do extra credit, all sorts of shit. Let's not forget, what they're going to give them a 2-day rest when the series is over? How much of a rest do they get? 2, 3? Denver has more. Now niggas is sitting watching it, bouncing in their seat with anxiety, ready to go. It's not even about giving them anything. They taking that. This is home court. This is what should have happened game 1 and 2. That shit back to 20. Coast through third. Hit that. But like, they need to to take all that anxiety and spend 2 hours every day, 2 to 3 hours every day that they have watching tape. Know your opponent before you play them. Study them. I mean, it would have been, something else had the series still been going between the Lakers. They wouldn't have time to study Miami or the Celtics. You got your hands busy. You're going to have to study the tape as to why you losing or what you got to do. You got nothing but free time right now. Motherfuckers need to do some stamina training and watch tape. Predominantly, that's all they really need to do. Light scrimmaging of plays, rerun some plays. Niggas been running them all season. You know the plays. Build on some endurance and stamina. Not strength. Endurance and stamina. Watch tape. See? Him, you're going to want to guard. People don't really like him. He looks ugly out on court. But he makes shots. Who's that? Not Fisher. He makes me think of Derek Fisher. Is that Derek Fisher? Who was that had beef with Butler? Williams. Williams is a threat. He's a sleeper threat. Same with Lowry. They gonna get Lowry if Miami makes it. They'll have Lowry out there running with them. He likes to run. This green guy, he's another one. He's one of their hidden ugly shooters. He don't be filling up the bucket. He'll have a drought. But when he's on, White gets points to go. Tatum gets hype off of that. It never seems to affect Smart and Brown. They're centered. He's spotty. He'll probably be hyped if he makes it. I'm talking to Celtics now. He'll be hyped to go up against Jokic. Jimmy will be hyped to come flying in, so will Bam, to dominate and dunk. They got a challenge before them, whichever team makes it. But then again, also, they're a higher scoring team than them. That's definitely what's good, right? You wanna be a champion, you better train like a champion, think like a champion, practice like a champion, play like a champion. That last game against the Lakers would have 5 fouls or some shit. No, not fouls. Turnovers. A total the whole game. Need more of that.
Want a worry-free way to kill bugs? Zebo traps use light to attract and trap flying insects. No odor and no mess. They work continuously, so you don't have to. Zebo, people-friendly, bug-deadly.
Intuitive set to start in the all-electric ID4. It's the little things. It's a VW.
emergency delivery done wrong.
Like soggy fries. They're cold, they're soggy, and they don't deliver well.
We knew we had to do something about it. Turns out the solve wasn't a better fry.
It was hot.
Domino's new Loaded Tots. Crispy golden tots.
And because we're a pizza company, we loaded them with pizza toppings.
Our tots are made to be delivered.
They can't just taste great, they need to deliver great. Try new loaded tots with
TV is a leader in sports, but Jeff doesn't have direct TV, so he's watching baseball at his weird neighbor's house. He's alright.
Yeah.
I love watching the game with you. Call 1-800-DIRECTV to get a $200 reward card.
This rental car.
That's mad disrespectful.
Let's be honest.
I thought that since I saw that commercial. I don't know if you get that.
Born. Reason can be found in
He got a TV commercial with Buddy for the TV.
You want a friend.
He watching with his neighbor. He watching baseball with his neighbor.
A job. You want
But
a
like the neighbor has
It's always over us.
cerebral palsy. You know what I mean? Like
We offer the
mentally challenged. He's like, I like you. And she wasn't. It's not really funny.
rent the car.
In my personal opinion, they could be sued for shit like that.
Because selling it yourself can be, well,
How many bodies is this car hold? It's a 5.
passenger.
Right. Passenger.
If we live in a time,
6.
Avoid strange encounters. Come
if
to
we live in a
BYD
day and time,
instead. It's easy. You get in, get out,
respectfully,
get
whether
paid
it's
at a fair price.
fucking taboo and against political correctness, social correctness, to call someone retarded, you know, I still do it. But I'm not, I don't have to worry about it. I'm not sponsored by anybody, but I ain't God, but you know, like, if anyone would say that, they would be, you know, de-sponsored and shit like that. If they were to make fun of them or whatever, they'd be de-sponsored. The same goes for like, you can't call them midgets anymore, the little people and stuff like that. I don't know, I just thought it was super insensitive. That's some shit. I don't know why they went through with it. Yeah, we're gonna go with this one. Back to the game, yeah, nigga. It's part of the reason I don't like you. Cut that green shit out. Ever since Gucci Man said that a bitch with green hair is a weirdo. I should just echo every time I see somebody with green hair. I was just gonna say, Smart really don't play so well. Cost all this. Does he make that? He does. He is a threat. 23 points. They got this, 1 minute left. You're going Jordan on Jordan. Answers back, 17. I be thinking he's a threat, Martin. He really look like a threat, but he don't really. I don't see him do much. Yeah, I see him active as a defender. I'll give him that though. Oh, these niggas done brought in the others. Lose the lead fucking around. He's number 11. I haven't even seen this kid. Niggas get dunked on, rodeoed. That's disrespectful. Okay? Pause. Nigga got rodeoed. He said, he was mad comfortable too. They're going replay. Hold on, nigga. Get these nuts. They cut it short.
We're all in the finals. We're all in the finals.
We're all in the finals.
We're all in the finals.
We're all in the NBA finals.
Get these bums out of here. All them niggas was Lakers fans. What the fuck Magic laughing about, nigga? Your team just lost, nigga. Still playing with rings from 1978 and shit. That nigga out of here.
Amazing insider access. Tweets, pregame, postgame, post moves, and every move.
I don't really like Magic like that. I respect him, but I don't like him like that because what he's chose to do off court. I feel Jordan 2, LeBron as well. I feel the motherfuckers that have led the league and make the most money and the NBA's poster child and all that shit need to really be a pillar of the community, of the hood community of America. Like they just need to be dope, be like dishing off, breaking off 25% of their motherfucking earnings, giving back, creating programs and shit and doing shit. I know niggas do shit. Boy, you ain't seen the logo in the longest. The NBA cares. Where's that at? I swear if I'd have made it in the league, I'd have made every motherfucker sign after the game. I'd have met up with everybody. Yo, you want to be a part of this organization? We just gonna take 3% off of your agreed contract. Shit, nigga. And it goes to helping out, fucking kids, man. Good. All goes in a pot and we collectively make a decision to do with shit and, Black Wall Street, the businesses, et cetera. These niggas is getting to the fucking money. But motherfuckers choose to live their own life, which is earned. You have the right to. But why not make life better? You're being given enough money to make your life existentially fucking great, your family's life, your friends' lives. Why not do something for the motherfucking community? Substantially. I didn't know Kobe had a fucking school until he died. But that was good of him. Shit like that. Nigga had a whole university. That shit got swept under the rug. Now we get flooded with Kanye's school. Come to find out he ain't teaching shit over there. This nigga got the little kids doing bars and hooks and shit. You think they would automatically want to do that? I would pitch that to whoever the fuck wanted to do that. There's 39 other motherfuckers here tonight. If we just get 2 people to sign on, 1 from each team. My team is already pressed. And if I were the leader of my team, like LeBron or Kobe or Jordan, or the main fucking player on the squad, and I'm making decisions with the general managers, all my other fucking teammates are in it. I don't even want a motherfucker on a team that isn't for it. I don't want to play with them.
It was nice to meet you.
2-3%, man. That shit ain't nothing to a nigga. Collectively, that's move making bread. That's move making hard body. Niggas can have their own merch. Can make their own specific merch surrounded around that. Whatever the name of the organization was or whatever, making some fly shit that motherfuckers want to be a part of. Start pulling in others from other, motherfucking goddamn NBA. Nigga, I wouldn't give a fuck if you was the 7th man off the bench. All your friends like you because you play in the NBA fucking A. You're him. So, that'll spread. That would spread. You're gonna have artists start chiming in. Motherfuckers see motherfuckers doing shit. They want to do shit. Everybody want to be a part of something. And why not be a part of fucking making a goddamn difference? For real, for real. I don't give a fuck. Nigga, you got He's getting $978 million for 3 years. And who's getting a red cent out of that? Nobody. But we sit and watch, buddy. Fail or not, he's still getting that bread. So much of it, he don't need it. And that would have just been me, you know what I mean? Basketball. They should do that with every sport. They should do that with everything. Government should step in. If you gross more than a $250,000 a year on taxes, 3% of that deducted from your shit. You have no say so over. It's going to the people. It's going to the community treasure chest. You'll still be able to afford every fucking thing you want and can dream of, and is on the way, and you'll still be able to maintain the trends and your 16-room house and 7-car garage and the cooking crew, and yeah, you'll be A the fuck okay like niggas is always. They get paid from the NBA. It's rare. It's rare. You know, only fucking Dante West and some others end up fucking washed up from the NBA. Like, that nigga probably still doing good regardless. But nah, they said they seen him homeless under a bridge or some shit. You know, there's always gonna be one, you know, we can't save everybody. Niggas out here fucking niggas' mothers and shit. Again, as much as I don't like LeBron, I respect him. I respect him for that. I really do. I respect him for that. I'd have killed somebody. I'd have had niggas hit. There'd have been a whole mass shooting on live TV, nigga. The emergency broadcast channel that just came on, nigga. Just... I'd have bought the Drake off with 2 extendos, nigga. Everybody come get it. Where that nigga West at? Everybody, nigga. The head coach, junior coach, Towel Boys. I thought that shit was funny, right? Right? Y'all you niggas was laughing. Nigga. And officially, if it had been me, I would have pulled a LeBron. I'd have. I wouldn't have gave it no fucks, actually. I don't get along with my mom, so. I'd have paid some bitches to beat up my mother. Oh, shit. I don't want my mom coming in the games no more, man. Fuck that bitch up. Send a message. Tell you, man. God didn't want to release me. I'm him, B. I'm telling you, no hesitation. I'd have what? Oh, no, nigga, for a whole month, I'd have given bitches a good 25, about 3 bitches, good 25% of my check, they'd have been living like princesses and queens. Y'all gonna live a good life, and then y'all don't kill her. Y'all go ahead and jump my mother. Yeah. I don't give a fuck this shit. You get caught, you let them know I paid you to do it. You gonna do a little 3 to 5 or some shit. Get me some hard hitting bitches. 2 loyal dykes and shit, nigga. I'm gonna reach out to the streets. 10 years in the league and that's 10 million minimum. Not 30K. $1 million a year, right? I mean, if you you and how many other people were doing that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas could start foundations. He's always talking that. What do we do? He niggas done did the math. Come to find out, we the country's largest consumer. Somehow, niggas broke. Overall, you know, the community broke, but shit, we the biggest spenders. We the most frequent spenders. You got a Gucci belt, but life really ain't Gucci. $72.96. Niggas about to break 100 with 9, 10 minutes left to play. This game in the books. Unless Lowry has an explosive 13 points in the next 3 minutes. This shit over. Him and Love. Is that? What is that? If there's a game 6, there's a game 6, bro. Come on, Reggie, you see this shit. But he has to say that, otherwise he gets hated on. If we, again, you know, I like to do that little analyzation. If it was the Warriors, I'd be like, yeah, this game over. We lost, so you know, way back. Even with all that time. He's got exactly 20 points. What the fuck you want me to root for? In any sense. Yo, you see what? Yeah. What buddy doing to contribute to make things better? I see the nigga doing this shit and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, these don't do nothing. And then, with embarrassing ass shit, disrespectful ass shit, boy, he lucky he ain't get punched in the fucking mouth. Spreewell. With attitudes like that, how many niggas rolling around like Spreewell? Yo, fuck about you and you bitches, nigga. Fuck out of here. How many niggas rolling around with that kind of attitude? Huh? Giving no respect to the community to which they were raised in. You nigga, you know the jungle and the fucking jungle knows you. Nigga. Nigga stupid.
Tickets on sale now.
Ain't nothing to snatch you off your little motherfucking self-made high horse, nigga. Is that a nigga up there on that nair? Is that a nigga up there on the nair? You are clearly a have, nigga. Roaming around gloating on the have-nots and shit. That shit don't go over groovy, nigga. Everybody else got, nigga. We the have-nots in America. There's white people that don't have, Latin people that don't have, but I ain't talking about them. On the overall motherfucking goddamn rankings of haves and have-not, nigga, we all the way the fuck up at the top, nigga. We hold position number 1. Because we have a collection of motherfuckers getting the bags, nigga, but they ain't even as much as flicking pennies back in anybody's random way or nothing, nigga. They ain't even doing autographs or signings or nothing, nigga. Just love them from a distance. pay $700 to hear this bitch sing about how your life ain't shit.
Dupixent helps prevent asthma attacks and can even reduce or eliminate oral steroids. Can you picture it? Dupixent can cause allergic reactions that can be severe. It helped right away with rash, chest pain.
Pay another fucking 900 to have her husband come and tell you, break it down in bars with a shitty ass beat in the background to tell you how you ain't shit either. Little nigga, I roof little niggas. I'm rocking cufflinks, little nigga. Got a suit, bitch, nigga. I don't do rims, little nigga. I roof your basketball, little nigga. And he used to be one of the little niggas. What Jay-Z doing for the hood? I'll wait. Besides raising animosity. Little nigga. I told you, he lost me on that one. That's where he fully lost me as a fan. I was rocking him. Okay. Hold on, this nigga just go 20 bars that like back to back disrespecting the hood. Hard body too, like. So I wash my windows, little nigga.
Offensive foul call there. Let's see if Lowry had his feet set. Here's the drive by Brown.
Just moving him in the air. He moved.
The man with the troublesome hemorrhoid enters the room. Excuse me. That wasn't me. Senate Hillary, who's only taken 341 steps today. I cycled here. Speaking of cycles, Mary's period is due to start in 3 days.
How do they know so much about us?
You're all sharing health data without realizing it. That's how I know about Kevin's rash. Who's next? Wait, what's that in your hand? No, stop! Well, you're no fun.
Now, you should be saving me. Crusher. Give me some life advice, Mark Hamill. Everybody's gonna die sometime. Jimmy Jackson.
Sounded like
Like
that bone? I got a
realistically,
Did you see my tail?
that's a fact.
Showed up?
Oh, I saw it.
My tail goes bonkers for treats at great prices.
we could pull ourselves up our bootstraps.
Save more on what they love with everyday great prices at Chewy.
We. Not you.
Neither snow-capped mountains
Not me.
nor puddles of water,
We.
nor unexpected detours with a 20-foot drainage pipe can stop the ruggedly capable Telluride X Pro from getting you to your dinner reservation.
Little bro, what up though?
Kia, movement that inspires. These are Smile Direct level liners. They can turn a smile like this into a smile like this.
And mind you,
in as little as
what I'm talking about right now,
less than $3 a day. Choose
I came up with
Start for free at SmileDirectClub.com.
Did you know you can get someone to shop for you? With Stitch Fix, it couldn't be easier. I share my style, size,
1990.
they shop just for me.
1, 2, 3.
Stuff I feel good in. I keep what works and send back the rest.
So yo, boom, I make it in. This what I'ma do.
what is this place? See the movie.
Who the fuck gonna stop me? You see when after the game, just like all basketball games, you go and you greet the other players, whether you won or lost. Yeah, I'd be there with a motherfucking goddamn 20 contracts. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you want to sign on? A good game out there. Good game out there. You know what I mean? You crossed me up on that last possession, but listen here. You know we got this organization going together.
Saving hundreds a year with the fastest mobile service. And now, get the best price for 2 lines of unlimited. Just $30 per line. There
Good
are
to hear.
millions of happy gamers out there, and this is the perfect time to join them. Save hundreds a year over T-Mobile, AT&T,
make it a regular occurrence thing, you know what I'm saying?
Lowry did not have his feet set. Just a little bit sliding to his right here, but more importantly, look at Lowry's head as it hits the knee of Robert Williams as he kind of came up, holding on to that neck area.
Lowry is in the game. 14 seconds on the shot clock, under 8 to go here in the fourth. Boston has lost 5 of the last.
We're just talking about how this should be a better country. And that would have been our own change.
Has played an outstanding game. All around, using his ability to draw double teams and make plays for his teammates. He's been patient.
Like selling Girl Scout cookies, dead ass. Dead ass. Think we who that? Smalls from the other team. What he want? A gentleman. I know you guys were finna get on the bus. Good game out there tonight. Want to know if anybody's interested in making a change? Good.
I guarantee you Eric Spoelstra's going to at least think about playing him even when Vincent comes back.
I don't even know these niggas. And we letting any and everybody sign on, nigga. Your girlfriend can sign, nigga. Your wife can sign, nigga. She agreed. If she legally in her right, you married her, and she agreed that y'all 2% of your proceeds gonna go to the foundation, and so be it. Nigga.
And offensive rebounds. If you're Eric Spoelstra, that's going to be your chalkboard for game 6.
That ass. That would make a fucking difference. That's the type of shit to do a fucking documentary on a player. Oh, he was really caring and giving and selfless person. Niggas is living a good life, right? Every nigga on this court is living a good life. You can't tell me otherwise. The only way they're living with some strife is due to health issues, somebody they're related to in their family or themselves. But if they're actively out on court right now, then their health is good enough to go. So, they're living a good life. They get to shower, sleep, drive, be chauffeured here, there, they can afford. What is it? Man, I'd have been the only nigga, man. I'd have been the only nigga. Oh, stop the fucking bus. Hold up. We all getting the fuck off the bus. This nigga on his shit, yo. We all getting the fuck off the bus. We going to CVS. We gonna buy out they shit, Whole Foods, all that shit. We gonna get lit. We gonna stop down at the largest populated fucking homeless section of this city and make a fucking major contribution to them people. It ain't just on Thanksgiving that turkeys is being given away in the hood and shit. It's gonna be a regular fucking occurrence. All the goddamn time. I insist.
That's their first second chance points of the night.
Think about that. That's amazing.
You're 5 minutes to go in the game. It's now 17-2. Second chance point. So it hasn't all been just knock it down.
You become the people's player or the people's team. You motherfuckers that, for whatever reason, don't like you or your gameplay, will respect your fucking off-court presence. The NBA making a difference. Nigga. That shit just sound gimmicky. NBA ain't never made a difference in my life or anyone else's that I've known. That ain't good. But everybody in the NBA from the hood. On the black side of things, and maybe they not. Maybe they come from good schools, good families. They grew up in the suburbs. So what? More the reason why they need to do for their brothers down in the motherfucking in the ghettos. Nigga, do something in life. Be monumental. Leave your fucking mark. Fuck the scoreboard, nigga. Think about the scoreboard of life. They'd have killed me, man. Boston, 105 to 88. This is laying down dominancy at home. So they doing what they should have done game 1 and 2. And now there'll be the conversation of the fact that next game will be defining whether or not Boston wins it all. Questions like, has Jimmy ran out of gas? Is he really Jordan's son? Or will he rise to the clutch moment like his alleged father? Society we live in, honestly, yeah. That's how we've been conditioned. Time to change the conditioner. You ain't using the same conditioner you was using when you was a kid, when you was a teen. Just switch shit up. And in my humble opinion, which in my opinion is the one that matters, motherfuckers is beyond late, man. You forgot, niggas forgot what job they applied for. Forget even showing up. Niggas forgot that they got hired. Community engagement program sounds nice. Right. Come on, man. I would break my wrist backhand to somebody. Ain't this just what the fuck I was talking about? The room is bugged. Them niggas is listening from outer space. They just passed over the message that there need to be an effort, an outreach of sorts. They get on it. Fucking 3 decades late over here. Nigga, I just woke up, man. The goddamn algorithms, the frequency, the vibes and shit. He's up. Let's link with him. These niggas just so happen to be talking about what I'm tight pissed about right now. Great game, yeah. There's not an overall effort from these niggas out here playing the game. Get some goddamn points, man. The bitch nigga. Down by 17. They knocked this. If he busts a 3,
defense we've come to know from the Boston Celtics during the postseason. We haven't seen a lot of that in the playoffs. And certainly these last two ball games, they rose to the occasion. From Miami, the Lions, Robinson.
They were talking about the coach job being on the line tonight. And they got job security now.
But you have a question on Paul Pierce. Did UCLA try to recruit him?
We try. I don't know how he got out of Los Angeles. Because he was recruited by Kansas.
Yeah, so if he went to Kansas or UCLA, Reggie, then he must not have cared about academics.
Or maybe he couldn't have gotten in. You're right.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm
That's
saying.
disrespectful. He didn't care about academics. He said, don't care about his education. How the fuck do you know that? What's that?
Most happiest place at Disneyland, celebrating her 7th birthday. Lennox Jean,
Nice.
baby girl. Hope you're enjoying your day.
Reggie Miller has a 7-year-old child. You realize that? How old is he?
Yes, indeed.
Motherfuckers be looking at me sideways. You're a 5-year-old kid. You're 49. Yeah. So I have another one this year if I wanted to.
Pressure is starting to mount, people. Game 6 is going to be for the ages.
Right. It's fact. So all the excitement of this series will go to the next game. And if not only amplify it, if Boston wins the next game as well. Boston on the path of making NBA history. If they win tonight, they'll be on the road to making NBA history with one more game to win. No team has ever came back from an 0-3 deficit. But Boston's here doing it. Rah! Reggie, is he? No, he's not just 1 year older than me. I looked up to him. I think he's got to have more than a few years. Hey Google, how old is Reggie Miller?
Reggie Miller is 57 years old.
He got 8 years on him. It's like the same difference to me and my brother. So, what is it? 57. He got a 7-year-old. Nigga had a kid when he was 50. Can't tell Reggie nothing. They never lost the lead. Like maybe once in the first quarter. No, they said they came out and punched him in the mouth. So they never had the lead. Miami never had the lead. But they might even try.
Your defense as well, because I know you said it starts with D, but it all goes around, doesn't it?
Yeah, we just got to be consistent. Tonight we were the type of playing team. We set this on from start to finish, and we had a great team win. We hit shots, and they let us get two. So don't let us get another.
Okay, and so I was going to ask you next. Now that you found your way, is there any stopping you?
That was the wrong thing to say.
The only thing that can stop us is us. We just got to come out and play our game.
Shit. We got two, so don't let us get another one. You could have worded that better. What the fuck you mean? You telling me you encourage these niggas not to let us win? No, that's not it. That wasn't the power speech, nigga. It's the first time in the playoffs or their entire season this year. Nigga said, fuck that. I want to get my picture. Oh yeah.
She's hungry. He's hungry.
Yeah. Cause of the rivalry between Magic Johnson and Larry Bird, and they got some shit going on with the baseball, with the Sox and the Yankees. Boston is a big drinking state as well. And a lot of fucking alcoholics there. They are also deeply entrenched in American history. See, no, there's racism there. They all about that colonial, like that's why the fucking football team is called the Patriots. If you've never been to Boston, we used to go for family vacation. They have on the regular, every fucking weekend, they do reenactments of the fucking Boston Tea Party, all that. So, yeah. You know, it's a little bit of racism there. I didn't experience it when I went, as we went as a, vacation. I fucking kid. I just happen to remember though. Never been. You would know if you've been. It's like the only up north state, in my opinion, to ones that I know that I've been to. There might be another, there might be one more racist, I don't know. But Boston is one of the only northern states up north, northern state that reminds me of down south, where you know what racism is. You know what I'm saying? Boston, because they big on that fucking patriot colonial shit. And they don't like to talk about it, I'm sure, but Boston was also a fucking main port for slavery. It's one of the slavery ports. They don't really like to talk about it.
Someone who's inspired by those that never give up. Great. We're gonna get out of this. But what is it, kid at heart?
What's that?
Boston's big for fishing and shit. Yeah. Slaves came through at their ports. So racism pretty much embedded in the very ground that they walk on.
Oh, and we can make time go backwards. I'm saying.
The Lazarus Project. Special presentation next after NBA coverage on TNT. The NBA playoffs are here, and the FanDuel, they've never looked better. Because when you place a same-game parlay on the NBA playoffs,
Confederate shit.
bonus bets back if you don't win. So build a parlay.
Now that's down south, but up north has its own version of it. Right? They like to make it like it was North versus South in the Civil War and shit. it was and wasn't. The South had plenty of sympathizers, and both were slaveholders. Just change came about, and one was for it and the other wasn't. So they went to war over ownership of us. Ain't that some shit? It was just yesterday. And the bitch niggas. Forget, Miami beat the Celtics 2 times at home. The Celtics owe it to Miami to beat them again at home. They owe it to themselves, their fans, the series, and to the fact of whether or not they're going to make it. I agree with Chuck. I said it before he said it. The room must be bugged. Let's see what happens. Because I didn't see none of the first half. Alright. Now some threes, some steals. You gonna pull up the 3? 1v5 me, bro. Pass the kick back out. Smart actually makes a 3. Makes 2. They're leaving you open. You're gonna make another 15-5. Nice kick out. Boom. 20 to 7. He didn't even get to break 10 yet. He's only got 20. He's got 23, 11. It's quarter 1. 26-13. 28-13. This nigga crashing the rim like he inviting accidents. This nigga has the buzzer, sends it to 35-20, up by 15 at the end of the first. 40-27. 43-27. Stretching these niggas out. Extreme yoga. These niggas like Pilates. 47-36. Nigga from the I was gonna say. Some hitting threes. Offered at the line and shit. These niggas having dunk fest and shit. Rebound, dominancy. 56-41 niggas made a run trying to get back to it. They said nah. 58-41. Poof. Smart again with the 3. Who was that? His 4th, 3rd? I've seen everything else. So they just held on to the fucking momentum. when it started. It was over finishing out the first. You don't make a good enough run to at least bring it into single digits, tie up 10 points, something. And they keep the pressure of holding that and accurately. Yeah, that's game. Already probably playing with the mentality of, yeah, we can afford a loss. We can afford 2 losses. I mean, if I was that confident and that precise about it, I'd be telling my team, man, they can win Saturday. We still got this. No team has ever done it, and we're not gonna let them. When they firing on all cylinders like this, it's the first time ever not all, 4 players had double digits. For the franchise. Right, 24, Smart 23, Tatum 21. How the others put up more points than the main stars? Something wrong with that. But that's okay. The Celtics not letting TK retire. Keeping your job tonight.
Playing connected physical basketball.
Joe, do you know that your job will be on the line Saturday? How do you feel about that?
Tonight, it seemed like he was able to take away everything Jimmy wanted. So, what is it about Derek that just makes him able to be consistent?
I actually don't like how they blame it on the coach because I don't feel the coach has anything to do with anything. It's just somebody talking to us like one of the fans. Bro, you ain't out here, man. Shut it down. I never listened to coach. I wouldn't even look at the fucking coaches.
Emotional key for us. When he's locked in and playing both sides of the ball at a different pace, it kind of gives us our identity in our life.
Joe, is this the best performance in your view in the postseason, and what does it say that you've had probably your best 2 performances?
It says that the team don't want me to lose my job, man. We cool, man. Y'all be bullshitting talking about a nigga job security.
And what did Al give you tonight?
Yeah, y'all trying to treat me like Doc and shit, man.
Chuck brings a green point. The season is interesting now. Game 6. Must win for Miami. I'm sure they'll play better.
Must win for the Celtics.
I'm with Chuck. I can't wait till Saturday. Before you guys weigh in, let's hear from you.
Every game's a must win for Miami.
In the crowd quite a bit. There can be some good things, from that. If we win the game, win the coverages, and make the appropriate plays, but you have to give them credit for their activity. And they jammed us up, several times in the paint. Quick hands, strip downs, things of that nature. We have to shore that up. It's 2 games in a row of that. You do have to be aggressive and then make the appropriate plays with appropriate spacing.
2 chances still.
Oh, just check that.
2 chances still. Yeah.
Listening to everything Eric Spoelstra had to say. Do you think their confidence is shaken at this point? No, not shaken. But
was stirred. Not shaken, but stirred. Being it's stirred up. Like you're like, okay, wait a minute. The things that we were doing pretty easily, we're not doing easily anymore. And why not? So now you have to question why not. When they won one game, you're like, they're the Boston Celtics. They were the #2 seed in the NBA. Of course they're gonna win a game.
Ooh, I didn't even know that. They number 2 seed.
You're stirring it up, and like now you have to question.
They need to play to the caliber of the rank that they obtained. Denver's doing it. They're number 1. Like, get the fuck out of here. That's a fluke. These niggas wiped off 4 teams. Like, yo, I fluke this.
I mean, you know, there's a reason everybody picked the Celtics. Now, the thing that's disappointing about the Celtics, you should not be up and down this late in the season in the Eastern Conference Finals. But we saw it against Atlanta.
And so what, Chuck? Shit happens.
Who played the second round? Milwaukee. No, that's Miami. I got you. Yeah, no, that's Miami. But they were against Philadelphia. And they did the same thing in game 1, game 2, and game 3. But if they play like they do in game 4 and 5, Miami can't beat them. They're not good enough. I think, Miami's still saying, okay, we know what we have to do. This right now forces them to focus. You think after the last loss, they'll be a little bit more focused. This right here forces them to focus. And it's going to be a great game. It's going to be a great game. I cannot wait till Saturday.
They will try to join only 3 other teams in forcing a game 7 if they can win game 6.
Only 3 other teams have done that?
But nobody's ever done it. Nobody's ever won a best of 7 when down 3 other. That was sad. That was well, I cannot have it. I gave Kenny what I gave Bookie gave me. And Kenny was getting excited for a second. I thought they were going to get it to 8. I would have been so pissed. I ain't gonna lie. That game should even get out.
Why not? Everything that's been, records have been broken in all sports. This has never happened. Happening tonight.
More unexpected detours with a 20-foot drainage pipe can stop the radically capable Telluride X Pro.
And if the Celtics are able to do it, that boosts energy right out to Boston, right? So then the races, energy is going to surge throughout the country because Denver's not known for being a universal, like, they're the quiet racists up here. They're like, they're like the partisan racists, Alright, the motherfuckers here that are racist, they don't verbalize it, but you can just feel it, you know what I mean? Motherfuckers won't talk to you and just, you can see them fighting themselves on the inside, like, just you being around brings them discomfort. That kind of racism. And I don't even know you, bitch. Ultra, niggas. Ultra racist. Game 6, Tatum got to get 30-something, and his counterpart as well. And the other 2 players tonight need to do the same numbers they did tonight.
It's your plug and play. It's your best of both.
How dare you, you know what I mean?
It's your award-winning range of electrified vehicles, all covered by America's best warranty.
I mean,
It's your journey. Own every
that's serious, funny, reality, ill.
Kona Electric for $269 a month.
Highly unhealthy. Like,
Make them in the most electrifying Honda vehicles yet.
you don't know them.
Available hybrid powertrains designed for
nothing about them except their skin color. Male, female, you take your pick. And it's simply because of their skin color that you're just like, fuck them. I'll kill them motherfuckers. I don't like them. That's some real barbaric, uncivilized, savage, unsavory, poor fucking mental health to be having. State of mental health to have. Like, oh man, you alright? You take a look around. Have you taken a look around outside of the country or just even within the country? You know what I'm saying? Everybody in this bitch. It's funny when you. It's not funny. It's sad. It's sad when you break it down. Damn, that's what we really doing. That's we all a part of that. But don't individually stop nobody, because you'll find the smartest person in the world will agree with you. Oh yeah, no, racism is wrong. But somehow, somehow, I don't even want to say we, because I can speak French. But somehow, we all find ways to contribute. I'll play a lot on cultural joking, because I've always been that way, because I'm a fucking natural comedian. I don't hate anybody because of where they're from and the color of their skin. No. I will fucking laugh, make jokes, up and down, left and right. You didn't expect it. You'll get blindsided by some of my jokes. My sense of humor for others, my perspective look on other humans on the fucking planet, that aren't from my culture, group, demographic.
You can pay more, but you can't get more. Gold Bond, champion your skin.
When prices and appliances click, you can't help but add to cart. Shop the latest
Do I hate?
top brands.
Have I allowed Jim Crow and his people to do such a job that I actually hate the motherland? No, not at all. But I can joke all the hell I want to. It is my prerogative. Motherfucker.
I don't know if I can afford all these prescriptions.
We've got discount programs. You've got options.
I done been with more than 12 women from Africa, nigga. If I hated Africa, I would have never laid them bitches, you know what I mean?
Our pharmacists are here.
I find it funny when people think they can define me.
Because I'm more than just one me.
There's the one that loves to escape into new worlds.
There's the one that likes to laugh.
Right.
One's the wild side.
You know, should be smacking grocery out of no person, old person's hands. White, black, in between. I don't know what that is. Oh.
The one to watch.
I must be programmed with that old circuitry where you just have respect for life. We can joke. And seriously, when it get down to it, if I'm in a bad way, real bad, down bad, I remember, anybody can get it. I'll fuck you, your friends up, your neighbors. I don't give a fuck. It's not because of the color of your skin that I'm gonna stop at not giving a fuck. I'm locked in not giving a fuck mode right now. So you all need to take cover.
Homelessness is top priority. As mayor, Mike Johnston will build new housing units alongside the mental health, addiction, and job training services to get people back on their feet.
No one in Edmonton helps. We have a moral obligation to make sure we get people off the streets and into shelter.
Moral obligations.
To move Denver forward and the experience to get it done.
Nobody in Denver
But-
should ever have to call this a home. Or this a roof. Or spend a common
I can prove it 20 times over. Our cut on the fucking PS5 right now, fire up Call of Duty, mute my mic, I won't even say nothing. You can hear the abundancy of consistent and constant racism. I'll bet you whatever the fuck you want, 10 instances within the hour. And all we did was go in about 4 or 5 different lobbies. It's nigga this, nigga that, nigga, fuck you, nigga, black piece of, damn, brother. I'm light skinned. You weak ass nigga. Porch monkey. It's like reliving the 1820s all over again. You know what I mean? Like, hold up. I hear ranchers on the other end, nigga. Nigga, what's your life about? But you just talking to the motherfucking manager of Best Buy. You ain't even know it. You ain't here just hearing the expressive thoughts of one of the niggas from the Geek Squad at Best Buy, nigga. Ah, the mechanic over at motherfucking Meineke. The valet boy. The toy cop. Niggas got regular jobs like us. Who talking all this shit? The manager at GameStop. Actually, you know, he just doesn't let you know he works there, but goes and expresses himself every night. Every night. Make no mistake. Take no vacations from that shit. 365 days out of the year, I will find you 150% put forth effort of racism by participants of this country, fine country. My fellow countrymen, then. Bitches, too. They're getting a little unruly and unsavvy these days, I notice. Female chicks used to be quiet and whatnot because they were getting bullied and didn't like to speak up. Now that, you know, they seem to side with the racists, you know, it's weird. Insane amount of N-words. Superlatives. I stay unbothered because I can snatch them boys. I'd pee and take a trip.
Jimmy, we've been talking a little bit in here about how they've made it harder on bail. What does it look like
That's what I need.
Change defensively?
What will change defensively? Hook me up, man. What the fuck is the program, bro? I'm telling you, man. Nigga, you in Wisconsin. Huh? Oakwood Drive, 1349 South Elmwood. Is that you? Adam? Nigga, lead the party immediately.
You go back to game 4 of this series, early third quarter, Heat by 9.
Funny,
And then comes a Boston 18.
I've always embraced that threat.
Dominated since that run.
Let me save you the trouble. 1225 Colorado Boulevard, man. Pull up, make the tires screech. Notify somebody when you get here, nigga. Be just as loud as you were on my sideline when you get here. Take a screenshot. Hold on, let me get you my good side. You know, get you some tape or some gum or something. Stick that to the motherfucking glove box so you can have some inspiration as to know why you driving here. You know what I'm saying? Keep the hatred strong. Don't lose sight of the prize, nigga. And we'll see you when We'll see when we see you when you get here, nigga. Yeah. I was on that shit heavy from 2015 on. And then in the first 2 years, I was on some, yep. Nah, oh, the game coming out tonight, standing here. This is when lines used to wrap around the block. I would fucking bring nothing but me with me. But I would invite the fact that, and the reality that, oh, I'm doing this playroom shit. I'm getting hundreds. I got up to 1,500 to 1,000 views of people in the room and all that. Regular, hundreds. It used to be really cracking. So, the line wrapping around the block, I'm sure some of you motherfuckers didn't see me before, right? Did I bet any of you motherfuckers get a talk about shut the fuck up from me? I want to talk about it now. In prime time. No. Ain't that some shit? We all have in common kumbaya motherfucking y'all right now. Niggas ain't even talking. Niggas ain't exchanging gamer tags. Everybody quiet. Just waiting. One step forward. Next. Niggas is walking out with smiles on their face. Got my game. Headed back to their home. It was a great experience. Niggas be walking out with consoles, all sorts of shit, limited edition. No smoke, no problem. Oh man, good. See you out there. Complete unison. I mean, just the definition of unison. I've never seen anything ran more accurately by random fucking strangers. Humanity itself just coming together for one common cause. Call of Duty. To get the game, then when they get back home though, oh man, niggas suit up, niggas be ready, boy. Gun on the side. Let's go. Alright. Listen here. Hold on. Is this shit on? Can y'all hear me? Yeah. Look, nigga. I hate you motherfuckers. You was just standing with me just 20 minutes ago. Niggas ain't paying no attention in the game, paying attention to racism. It ain't, oh, the map looks nice. Oh, is that a nigger? What's wrong with this bitch? They not monitoring the system as they should, but they are. And that shit's a go. Ain't nobody getting reprimanded or their account or you've been flagged for racism. Nah, you ain't getting no notifications about that. That's a go. That's okay. You go ahead now. Because this is America. When Sunday come around, ask for forgiveness for your transgressions against others. Fucking me. That's just off a negative, man. That's just off one word, one expression. And I'll be your nigga. I will be your nigga. Nigga. I'll be your nigga. Mm-hmm. Y'all. I bet your sister don't feel the same way. If we sat down and spoke with your mom, I swear I'd be tearing them up. So did you learn this from your brother, your father? And why is your sister so rebellious? Why can't you be more like your sister? Your sister love niggas. She can't get her enough of them. She love her some niggas. Word around town, nigga. Where all this hatred coming from? Do I know your sister? Her brother? Never asked him. He looks like a gamer. I'm sure. Oh, that's probably why we never made the bond. He knew I'm a gamer. That nigga ain't never asked me my game attack, boy. We went, what'd you just say? Nope. Nigga. He have to buy him a new pair of expensive glasses.
When you see the game through Victor Salomon's eyes, you see the masterpiece in every move. Hennessy, never stop, never settle.
If you don't stain your deck, it's like the previous owner is still hanging around. So today, let's stain with Bear, the #1 rated stain, and make your deck yours. Bear, exclusively at the Home Depot.
With Allegra, allergies don't hold us back. Allegra starts working 2 times faster than Claritin, and unlike Zyrtec, it won't make us drowsy, so you can live your greatness. And Allegra Hives works from the inside to reduce itching and reduce hives.
That's why I became so effective, or just affected and effective. Do this, my shit, like.
$1.79 medium frozen Coke from McDonald's. Why sell your car?
Yeah, we're promoting the tour.
Selling it yourself means dealing with.
Cool.
Okay, I'll give you half an hour.
Don't ask me weird shit. Don't get weird and shit. Because in real life, you wouldn't.
This is mine.
I was right there. Niggas ain't asked me shit. Niggas didn't so much as ask me if I played Xbox or PlayStation. Because they already knew. The bitch niggas.
So we got even colder ones. Refresh yourself with a $1.79 medium frozen Coke from McDonald's. Live from the 2023 Eastern Conference Finals, you're watching Inside the NBA, brought to you by the Kia Telluride X-Pro.
Smarten that shit up. Right? So they got it here. There's trigger words and this, that, and the other third. Fuck all that. Put that shit on the Call of Duty. See, Battlefield is crazy. You don't even get that. Battlefield be quiet. Motherfuckers don't even talk. I've never heard anybody say anything in Battlefield. Like maybe 3 Battlefields ago. And even still, it was always game talk. It's like those are your serious shooters. There's a difference.
Presented by Newlands. Oh, so that gives you an idea, by the way. Unsullied by sponsorship since 1989. Thank you, Dr. Regular family shout out to my guys, Mickey and Drill, at the Daily Catch. Oof, sweet as bananas. That's a place you says best food you have. Yes, indeed. Shout out to the Daily Catch. Where's it at? In Boston. Oh, what's up? Won't you take us this Sunday, fool? Oh, let's see. We're going to be back then. We're going to be back. Okay, so here's what we're doing for you. You heard the woman say, this is how you say it. Say it. Yeah. So we're going to test your Boston accents. Okay. Okay? I don't know how to use the card. I already know. Marblehead. Here's yours. Marblehead. Who was that?
Shot's car ran out of gas and
That's
all the
like
job.
Shot's car ran out of gas and Harvey Yard. All right. Park the car in Harvey Yard. Shot's car ran out of gas and Harvey Yard. Gas, not gas.
That's car.
Okay, let's hear it. Let's hear how it's actually
Go
said.
with
Shot's car ran out of gas and Harvey Yard.
Perfect.
I'm known as the big shell rapper around these parts. Big Sudbury,
These Call of
Massachusetts.
Duty got cultural racing.
Here you go.
Kenny's party is always a real rip.
Kenny's party is always out here in Reaper.
Oh, we going for Irish. Keep it for Irish.
Really? I'm Smith. Smith. Man, I don't know what's the name.
Kenny's party is always a real ripper.
It's always a red rapper.
Not a Reaper. A Ripper. A Ripper. A Ripper. There you go. It's a real Ripper. Would you like girls since you can't read, Chuck?
Saw Ernie at Fenway Park eating chowder. You know, chowder on top of the monster.
On top of the monster.
See? And then look. Get the fuck out of here. See? We're sitting here talking about cultural joking. What the fuck they doing? You know what I mean? Like, come on. And you have people. Oh, they're being racist.
You know, I saw Jeff Twist the other night. That's one of my goals. Oh, you need to be out there. I would love to sit on top of the monster. Jeff Twist, you would enjoy it.
Whoa. Complete pause, bro. Hell no. Look at shit.
Oh, man. No, but I want to sit on I'll donate money to charity to sit on top of the monster. As big a sports fan as you are.
Dead.
Have you been to Wrigley?
Shaq gonna fall out of this shit.
You didn't go to Fenway, too. I want to go to Fenway. All right. Just a viral moment waiting to happen.
Right.
Just a viral moment
Right.
waiting to happen. What you would have said on Stop it, man. Stop. Shaq. Hey, Jenna, send us a tweet, Jenna.
Right.
Miami for Game 6 of the conference finals. Brunson is still alive. On today's episode of What the Chuck Did You Say?
What the chuck did you say? Exactly. Pause. I want to sit on the monster.
We're a top secret organization dedicated to preventing mass extinction events. Oh, and we can make time go backwards.
What does it feel like? You saved the world.
Lucy.
The Lazarus Project. Special presentation next after NBA coverage on TNT.
I have not seen that word.
Snitches ain't doing nothing but using the editing feature.
I don't ever say I love you. Because whenever I say I love you to a person, they leave.
We're just gonna reverse this scene and call it magical power that you have control over.
I really believe that this could be a new beginning for me.
Yeah.
Like you've never seen before.
Said they be having Chuck dead to rights on some real suspect shit. Like, what did you just say?
2001 was historic.
There's this other one. He said some shit. It's like, whoa.
Everything but the chip. Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern on NBA TV.
Everything but the chip. Fuck that nigga. They trying to say Allen Iverson got everything but the RDFI chip. No.
I'll be here in 5. You ready?
I'm assuming that the goofballs on the other side of town shit closed down. We had a little surge there.
Trusted paintbrand at a new low price, starting at $28.98. Fair, only at Home Depot.
With GoFund, you can age on your own terms. Retinol Overnight means the smoothing benefits of retinol are now your whole
Like
life.
I've noticed that since way back when.
Wrinkled skin in just 2 days. GoFund, championing your skin.
So diabetes, this changes things, huh? Hey, a lot of people...
You notice the wave riders,
We're happy to have sweet.
fence riders and shit.
Nothing.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can afford...
It's always easy to spot.
We've got discount programs.
You don't even have to watch. You just know somebody else is live at the same time as you. When their shit ends, you get a flux of fucking views.
When you need to talk diabetes...
Oh, who's this? Hey, what's up? Nah, they just you.
Those who tried me felt more energy in just 2 weeks. Here, I'll take that.
Right.
Protein, 30 grams of protein, 1 gram of sugar. Enter the Nourishing Moments giveaway for a chance to win $10,000.
And each nigga in each corner. Don't fuck with your boy. Probably did at one point. Fakingly. And that's why we ain't cool. Nigga in each corner of the room, but niggas couldn't formulate the motherfucking 4 horsemen if they wanted to. Nah. Niggas more like a pack of jackasses. Possibly 2 more games. It's Saturday, so Monday it could all be over, one way or another. Doesn't go past Monday. All right, so there's no way for them to extend that. So. That's what? Today's the 25th. Think? Well, they haven't had to, respectfully. They haven't additionally shown anything that says they can. The last 2 games have been, I don't know, you know, it's crazy because like it's hard to even balance it out because both teams have went on runs, 2 of which where they won games back to back. So that factor's tied up right now. And then it's the factor of whether or not can Boston tie it up. Because they're matched up on energy right now. And I think Boston has the advantage because they've won on both courts. Miami only won away games so far, right? They need a home win. They need a win just in general. It don't even need to be a home win. They just need a win. So don't matter where the fuck it happens. So they're short for that disadvantage. For that advantage. They're short. They're disadvantaged on that. They just need a win. But, you know, dissecting as they like to do, you know, what is what. I see Boston going, you know, joining in with good energy, but also it's fragile because emotions are high. So if they have if they go on a drought, they could risk losing themselves in it, getting too far down and not enough fight. You know what I mean? Because they think they got this because they just won 2 games. Like if they get too pumped up off of their own shit, could cause to be their own demise. If they think they got it versus going to get it, like earn it, make it happen. Miami, everyone's looking to one player. Jimmy Butler. Jordan's solicited son. And I saw something yesterday. Now people be putting different shit together. They had something about Jimmy Butler, but apparently, in the way they said it, it's not in the cards for him to win. So Celtics might make history. Jimmy Butler doesn't win, and it'll be Denver Celtics. It's gonna be Denver or somebody. 2 in Boston, 1 in Miami. All right. Okay, right. I was miscalculating. I forgot that they won 1 at home. They won 1 at home. Right? So. So wait. Boston got their win on their court and tonight on their own court. Miami's already won on their own court and twice at their home court. Lost last game on their home court. That lost tonight. Saturday is going to be an interesting game. And if the Celtics win, people are going to be like, oh, the Celtics got this, Celtics got it. But no, they don't. You can't jump out and say that. Because Miami could take and use that. Oh yeah, really, and and then just close it. Again, they only need to win one game. It isn't wise of the Celtics to talk shit or act, or as they say, what was the theme on this series? To poke the dragon, right? They're gonna have to get out early. Every game. Or they don't have to get out early, but they have to fucking show up every game. There's just nothing that for Boston, there's no room for error. Only thing they can do is afford some turnovers and some, for the other team to go on a run, a couple of defensive collapses. But got to bounce back from that. I have to bounce back from that. You can go ahead and prepare for that if you want.
I did an office and my company. Right. Everything was really good.
I was in the closeout game at home, right? Yeah. No. But hold up though. Let's introduce factor of corruption in politics. So, right? Motherfuckers originally wanted Boston just because it's one of the first teams. Motherfuckers been talking about Boston since forever. But
I think we'll get sick again. It's Christmas. Tree bird.
Have you taken something?
if you go with that, then Boston's gonna win it, break that record. I don't know about them winning it all, but they'll allow them to do that.
I'm just tired. I'm trying to whistle.
You didn't get the loan.
No,
I mean, aside from Jimmy Butler, who does? Well, they have Bam. They have Bam. But he gets tired quick. He reminds me of.
Could you just take it?
I don't need to.
He reminds me of Dwayne
George, I'm not going
Wade
to take a test just because you've asked me to.
when he's
I'm not
tired.
pregnant,
Like you
which is a
don't
good
get
thing, by
much
the
from
way.
him.
Why?
Same with Paul Pierce.
It's
Once
just
they're
not
tired, they're
good
tired.
timing
They're
right
spent.
now, is it?
You might, get a. They might have a
It's
dunk
just not
left,
hand.
but they're pretty much depleted. Bam's a beast.
This is weird.
I won't front. I haven't paid him much attention ever. Yeah, I'm not saying that they're not aggressive, but I'm saying once once you know they run out of gas, they run out of gas. I've seen many of them have games like that, and that goes for a lot of players. I'm just saying. Bam. Maybe he fights through it more. But I notice a lot. Most players they get they start sweating profusely. You're not gonna get great output from them as from when they had fresh legs and whatnot. And he tends to wear himself out quick.
I don't know, a psychologist, a therapist?
He couldn't help me.
I'm not talking about who's more points, rebound. No, I'm just talking about
Tell me about your dreams.
what ninjas do once they're
6 months.
depleted.
Look.
How it looks.
It's going to grow. It's going to mutate and it's going to spread in about 2 months. The country's going to be back in a lockdown. People will be wearing face masks again.
You're scaring me. Please talk to someone.
Paul Pierce.
Throw someone to you.
Someone.
He with a lot of players. Once they tired, that'd be it.
I find it funny when people think they can define me.
But I see, for what I have paid attention, just because of this series,
You aren't just one you.
he's a threat. He's a threat. And whether it's him or whoever the Celtics have, it's going to be a challenge for Jokic.
There's one sob that happily ever after.
I think you're beautiful.
And the one whose favorite laughs are those that bring us together.
There are many sides to you, and they all deserve the best. Introducing Max, the one to watch.
Neither snow-capped mountains nor puddles of water, nor unexpected detours with a 20-foot drainage pipe can stop the ruggedly capable Telluride X Pro from getting you to your dinner reservation on time. Kia, movement that inspires.
How to grow more
Bam,
vibrant
bam, 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 bam.
with Miracle Grow Shaking Feed. That's it. Miracle Grow. All you need to know to grow.
Ugh, I can't wait to get out of here. I'm right into my shower. New Dialect Hydrogen Complex and Vitamin E cleanses deep that is gentle on skin. Dial up your day. Let's do this.
When migraine strikes, you're faced with a choice. Ride it out with the trade-offs of
Yeah, I feel that if Boston win. Huh?
with Ubrelvy.
That's why I was saying, I don't know who
One dose works fast to eliminate migraine.
Hofford.
Treat it anytime, anywhere, without worrying where you are or if it's too late. Do not take the strong CYP3A4 inhibitors. Allergic reactions to Ubrelvy.
Who do they have?
Most common side effects are nausea and sleep.
Tatum ain't
Migraine pain relief starts with you.
Brown.
Ask about Ubrelvy.
They're gonna try to come in flying at him.
Here's your biggie bag. All that food for $5. That's my go-to.
But Denver has runners that can stay with them.
Bag boys. Bag boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when we bring your food?
You can always bet on Vic. Choose wisely. Choose Penny's $5 piggy bank.
Vulvas are very sensitive, but they often
And I don't sleep on Orford for that.
cream wash.
Orford could take that energy and you know what I mean? Like, nah, fuck that. I'm here. Y'all gonna respect me, man. I've been in this league too damn long. Now watch this. This what you supposed to do. When Orford get pissed, he gets points. I don't know if he's pissed or he's focused. With one of the two. Combination of the both, but Orford actually could put up some fucking points. But more than often, he doesn't. But again, when he's here, he in the one top 3 last standings. They the number 2 seed for a reason.
Sure, I hate to say it, but from everything you told me,
are you doing?
It says here, doctors warn of potential epidemic on the horizon. Sir, what are you doing?
Carl thinks you have a personality disorder and he has a cousin who's
It's not even ultra effective. That's been the fucking secret to their shit. And it's funny because I mean, on a personal just thing, the man's making me eat my words that I yelled at him.
Trust me, it's not going to work. You're not ready for what's happening. How do you think she's going to feel? Anyway, I'm pretty sure you're going to get another chance with her.
So who are you?
You've been searching for something, George. Time travel, time loops, time jumps, tin jumps. I'm pretty sure that last one was a typo. And you're worried about the viral outbreak. And you should be. It's already much worse than the news is letting on.
Seriously?
I'm someone with answers to your questions.
Did you know about two? Did you feed two?
Tell you what, if it happens again, go straight to this address.
Please tell me who you are.
Maybe I'll see you, George.
You making me eat my words. And I'm cool with that. Not many people have ever achieved that. So respectfully, I respect that. Like, okay, I see what he doing. There's nothing flashy about it. And I'm not a player that always looks for flash at all. But like, there's no, he just gets it done. And people are defending him. I thought people were just watching him do his own thing. Like how they, uncontested shots and shit like that. No. So I'm not like some of these scumbags who are supposed to give you respect but don't. I'm not built like that. I will give you respect where you deserve it, and properly so. Tim Duncan type shit, right? I go as far as to say Rodman type shit. Rodman didn't have a pretty game, but he got shit done out there. Defensively, rebounds. He made the garbage buckets add up. Although he wasn't one of the main scorers. Respectfully, how a lot of niggas end up getting these stats. It just so happens that he's the poster boy for it.
Freaks you out first, doesn't it?
What's going on?
When did you start to notice time was jumping backwards?
Sometimes happened.
Did you enjoy living the last 6 months again?
It was a nightmare.
Sorry to hear that.
What's going on?
What's going on? Yeah, okay, so here's the thing, and don't take this the wrong way. You're a mutant.
Mutant?
Yeah, not like a Wolverine or anything. I just mean the cells in your body have changed in a fairly unusual way. 0.00001% of the world's population can recall time jumps. Usually the ability is manufactured and given to suitable candidates. Very, very occasionally, someone will develop the ability organically. You in this case.
Recall time jumps.
Discarded timelines. You've experienced over 20 time jumps in your life so far? You just didn't remember them.
Why is time jumping backwards?
top secret multinational organization dedicated to preventing and undoing mass extinction events via diplomatic, scientific, or militaristic means. Oh, and we can make time go backwards.
When did the world end?
I thought you'd start the time thing, but okay. The world ended in 1963 when Russia and America launched nuclear warheads at each other. It ended in 1979 when Pakistan seriously overreacted to their prime minister being assassinated by an Indian agent. It ended in 1983 when a scientist at the Centre for Disease Control decided to take smallpox for a walk. And it ended yesterday when we failed to develop a vaccination for a mutant strain of MERS. Again, how bad? Those are just a few off the top of my head.
And you start toilet paper. The time travel.
Only when we exhausted all of the methods.
How's that work? Exactly.
Turn back the clock with the Lazarus Project, premiering June 4th at 9 on TNT, and enter to win a luxury price tag from Shangri-La.
Shit.
Enter now at TNTDrama.com/The Lazarus Project giveaway.
Get back on. Gatorade electrolytes in every drop. Healthy for
Alright, man. I'm up and at 'em.
Does it make sense that these New Orleans skeletons are more jazzy than scary? You know,
What's up?
and neither does Popeye's ghost pepper wings that are more flavor and fire. Both are scary good.
I could sit here and chill, chop it up for another hour or two.
Is as unique as those who enjoy it.
Or I get the hell out of here and get to it. I'm going with option 2. I'll catch you. Respectfully on the next one.
Irresistible blend of chili, lime, and sea salt. As unique as you.
Guaranteed Saturday. But I'll be on tomorrow.
Teammates was bueno or bueno. Tahini.
Maybe even later on tonight. I'm on smoke break type shit. But yeah. I'm the same. Stay safe, stay smart, stay up, stay focused.
Cold brew M&Ms are like M&Ms with a coffee shop vibe.
Maybe too much of a coffee shop vibe.
This next one is about the
Stay
importance
blessed.
of friendship. So I'm gonna
Stay
maintain eye
path.
contact while I sing it.
Stay dangerous. As always, appreciate you coming through. Catch you on the next one, bro.
Make your dream car.
Chase the money, chase the money. Exactly.
Mercedes-Benz certified pre-owned vehicles are
I'm on that theme this week.
up to the highest of expectations.
All right then.